Well, we are going to get into this blistering piece written by Archbishop Vigano when it comes to Pope Francis. And, well, what has he done to Christ during his time as the Pope? We're going to get into all this because I think that Vigano makes a lot of great points. First, guys, let me just mention this really quick right out of the gate. YouTube's been cracking down on me lately, giving me all kinds of warnings for my content. If you guys want to ensure that you don't lose me, I could be kicked out of here at any point. I recommend you guys can support me, but also what it does is it helps to ensure you're going to keep getting my content. You can go over to patreon.com/conservativetruth where you could sign up for as little as $5 a month. The link is in the description. Now, right now you get all the bonus content there, but pretty soon we might be moving everything over there if I disappear from this platform entirely. So don't wait for that to happen, guys. Get over there, sign up. Again, it helps out the ministry anyway with what I do, but again, it will ensure that you will be able to keep getting my content no matter what happens to me here. Also, please like this video, share it, hit the bell, subscribe, and I wear the glasses because I'm blind. Now, Archbishop Vigano, this is not somebody who is a supporter of Pope Francis at all. This man has been standing up against the Pope, calling him out for his globalism and basically doing everything opposite of what Jesus would want him to do. Now, in this new piece that he just wrote, he said quite simple, under the leadership of Pope Francis, the crown of Christ the King has been removed. He is essentially uncrowned Jesus by his leadership, by his antics, by his willingness to side with these globalist elites. And Vigano says it as a huge problem for the Catholic Church. What I really found interesting about this piece too is that Vigano is referring to him by his real name. Okay, it's Jorge Mario Bergoglio. That's Pope Francis's real name. He even went so far as to call his papacy, since being the Pope, the Church of Bergoglio is what he was referring to it as, and said this is a globalist, elitist type of agenda that works to serve Satan himself. This guy is not shy when it comes to criticizing Francis whatsoever. He said nothing this man does represents Christ. If you listen to Pope Francis, his speeches, just his writings, even his books and other interviews and things that he's been on, this man does not mention Christ. This man is involved with political activism. I mean, he cares nothing about trying to, essentially really reach the lost. In our time of need right now, when everything, all the crises are going on around the world, he's calling for the global reset. He's calling for the end of nationalism, more nations coming together, forming this one world religion under globalism. I mean, I talked last week, he's calling for a better, different human future. This isn't an agenda that's of God, and Archbishop Vigano is saying this isn't behavior that's warranted from someone who's supposed to be the vicar of Christ. Not at all. In fact, Pope Francis has done everything he can to remove Christ from the picture altogether as he promotes this new world order, which we know is going to be satanic. It is going to bring forth the Antichrist. And if Pope Francis is believed to be the false prophet spoken about in the book of Revelation, well, then he is going to be assisting the Antichrist when it comes to this beast kingdom that we know is going to rule and reign over the earth for the period of 7 years, what the Bible calls the Great Tribulation, that will then bring the return of Christ here to this earth, where he will rule and reign for 1,000 years, and he will toss the beast and the false prophet into the lake of fire. So what Vigano is saying here is so true and prophetic, whether he knows it or not, but it is. Now, I want to know what you guys think down below in the comment section. I'm going to put the link to the entire piece that the Archbishop wrote down below in the description. You guys can read it for yourself. It's stunning. It is stunning to see him call Francis out for this, but he's so right when he does it. Again, guys, the Patreon link will be down there below as well. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you, and I'll talk with you soon.